Well, hello all. It's the G-Man. This is an update for everybody on the 312-8, and I was putting in the 17-horse twin Kohler. I was hoping to reveal the engine in all its glory and painted a few more things, etc., etc., etc. And well, it ran great. Ran, past tense. I cut grass for about 2 weeks with it, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, it started to miss. So I couldn't even get above 3,000 RPM. You know, it was bogging down. It was missing. So I shut her down, brought her home, was up at the farm cutting grass. And at idle, it just sat there, and every now and then you hear a little pop, pop. You could tell it was missing the cylinder. Firing on it to some degree, but missing. So I wasn't sure. I thought, okay, let's just try doing troubleshooting. So I did my standard process of elimination test. So I'll walk you through what I did originally. So first thing I did was I swapped the plugs. This plug went into that plug and fired it up. Same thing. I identified that it was this cylinder that was bad. So I thought, okay, it's not the plugs. When I took the plugs out, this one was a nice velvety black, lots of carbon. And this one here was that nice, you know, tanny brown. So that's good, that's bad. Next thing I did was I swapped I took this lead off and ran it on that cylinder. See if that lead was maybe bad. No difference. This lead on that cylinder ran great. I have a spare set of leads, some brand new ones. So I put the two new leads on, same problem. Then what I did was I put the old leads back on and swapped these two. Maybe the coil. That was no good. I'm gonna walk in front of you, hang on. Back in like 3 shakes. Okay. So I made myself one of these inline spark testers, right? You just run it, this end runs under the plug. It's a high tension line. I just cut it. Clear piece of Tygon, a little large, that's all I had, so I wrapped it up to make it a little snug. And then this end goes into the, there's a screwdriver bit that goes in there, and this end goes into that end of the plug, right? Check that out. Check both plugs, fine. Not a problem at all. So I went, now what? I looked over the ignition. Repeated some of the steps again. So I basically troubleshot everything that could be in terms of electrical wiring, things like that, and nothing. And then I thought, well, could be valves. I was thinking maybe the valve clearance. When I rebuilt the engine, I did have to grind down the valves after reseating them to get the right gap. So I thought maybe something's gone wrong there. I did check the compression. Compression on both cylinders was 120, so balanced. That was really good too. So I kind of scratched my head. Thought, well, okay. The only thing on that side left not to look at, I haven't looked at, is valves. So let me shut you off, reposition the camera, and I'll show you what I found. So hope you're ready. Here's what I found. Down in there, that's the exhaust side. That spring is broken. 1, 2, third loop down, it's broken. So that's Not letting the exhaust do its thing. The intake spring looks good, but the exhaust spring is broken. So that's the source of my problem. So I've ordered a new spring, and well, we'll try the reveal again. So I think what I can do, just for a second, not long. So that'd be the problem. Got a new spring on order. When I get it, we'll show you how we put that in. And then maybe we can go back to do a reveal. See you later.